Let's start by defining the path-matcher function. This function splits both the route pattern and the path by the slash character and filters out empty strings, which could appear due to leading or trailing slashes. Then, it checks if the number of segments in both are equal, because a mismatch there means the path cannot possibly match. Next, we loop through each segment. We ignore segments in the pattern starting with a colon, as these are placeholders for dynamic values. For all other segments, we compare them directly, only continuing if there's an exact match. If all checks pass, the path matches the pattern. With the path matcher in place, let's define our route configurations. Here, we create an array routes holding objects with two properties each, pattern and handler. The pattern is a string representing the route, with colon-prefixed segments indicating dynamic parts of the path, like user ID. The handler is a function to be executed when a path matches its pattern. In a real-world application, these handlers would have more complex logic, maybe fetching data or rendering a page. Now, let's create a function handle path to process a given path. This function iterates over our defined routes and uses path-matcher to check if the path matches the routes pattern. When it finds a match, it executes the associated handler function and then exits. If no match is found after all routes are checked, we log a message indicating that no route matched the path. This structure is the core of a route handling system that can be part of a back-end server or front-end routing in a single-page application. Finally, let's run some tests. By calling handle path with various paths, we can see how our routing system behaves. The first call with users 123 correctly identifies the user profile route, and the message user profile is logged. The second call with users 123 posts 456 finds the user post route and logs user post. Lastly, the call with invalid path does not match any of the defined routes, resulting in the log no route matched. This illustrates how our simple yet powerful multi-segment path matcher functions.